Hi, I am Claire Rosenberg with Beauty Angels Academy. Here I am in another six-digit club interview. So excited to have you, Azemina. Can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi, my name is Azemina, and I'm here in Vancouver, Washington. I have my own salon downtown area, and yeah, I'm here to tell you a little bit more about myself and my experience.
So excited. So tell us, how did you start in the permanent makeup industry?
So I started in November of 2020. I actually met one of my friends, and she wasn't with Beauty Angels, but she was doing permanent makeup, and that's how I started doing it. So that's where my career began, and I fell in love with it.
Amazing. Were you in the beauty industry when you started?
No, actually, I was a dental assistant previously for the past 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. So you pretty much said, I'm going to change my life, I'm going to change my career, and I'm going to make six-digit income. I love it. I can't wait to find out more. So how did you choose Beauty Angels Academy?
I saw Amanda, actually. I saw it through one of my friends online. She was following her, and I was like, who is this girl? And I followed Amanda, and I took powder brow course with Amanda, and I fell in love with Beauty Angels. And I was like, oh my God, this academy is the best, honestly. Like, they give you support like no other academy does. Like, they answer questions. I met so many like trainers and like friends through it that supported me. Like, they gave me advice. So I'm forever grateful
Like
for
a little
Beauty Angels.
family. So let me ask you, did you start with powder brows?
With Beauty Angels, I started powder brows.
Okay, got it. But in general, in the permanent makeup, you started with microblading? Is that?
Yeah, I took my first microblading course before that.
Got it.
And then I wanted to add powder brows, and then I took with Amanda.
Perfect. And how did Beauty Angels help you to level up?
Well, the way it helped me level up, I think just the curriculum, I think it's so different than any other course that I've taken. It gives like such a thorough explanation of what you need to learn. It's not like just doesn't throw everything at you at once.
I mean, like a step by step, because
it's such a step. It breaks it down for you. It breaks it down for you, so because not everybody learns the same way. So it just kind of breaks it down for you, so it's easier to learn, honestly. And I love it.
And then basically the support that you received, not just by Amanda, but throughout the whole community.
Exactly. Like other trainers that I reached out, and they reached out to me. Like I've met like Megan, Elizette, all of them. Like they've become such a good friends. Even Kim, so all of them become my friends, and I'm excited to grow
virtual friends that we really don't meet, but we feel like we really know each other, right?
I'm always telling them, I'm like so excited to meet you, and it's forever family, I love it.
Very good. So tell me, what kind of treatments do you do? And then how many of them do you do per day in average?
So I do microblading, powder brows, lip blush, and then I offer teeth whitening also. And then I do 4 to 5, depending on which, like if it's like if it's a touch up, I do more, per day. But if it's a full service, I would do like maybe 3 to 4, because that's 3 hours. It's a lot.
Yeah. So how much in average do you charge per treatment?
So 500 is for my powder and microblading right now, and then my touch up is 100. That's how much I charge.
It's amazing. I always say, like lawyers, doctors make such money, or maybe not
Yeah.
even, maybe not,
Yeah.
depending, if you're a high level attorney, maybe you would do that. So tell me, this is something really exciting about how much do you make per month? Like
Per month.
a
So
range, give us a range. Like maybe some months are slower and some months are, busier.
Yeah, at a minimum, I make anywhere from like 7 to 8, like it's a really bad month, but like mostly like anywhere from like 10 to 15.
Wow,
Is
that's
amazing.
amazing.
It's something that I would never make in
Congratulations.
my dental job for sure.
Oh my God, that's really, really amazing. So tell me, did you feel like you have a talent for permanent makeup? Are you artistic person like me, for example? I have zero artistic talent. And
Oh,
Amanda,
no.
your trainer, actually, she was my student and she didn't have any artistic talent. So we spoke about it
Zero.
all the time.
I'm like, I can only draw stick figures. Stick figures.
Yeah.
That's it. Like I have zero artistic. I get that all the time. Like I do like one-on-one trainings with some of the people, like the students, and they're like, oh, you must be so artistic. I'm like, no, like it just takes time. It takes practice. You have to learn it. Like you have to constantly practice.
Absolutely. So tell me, how long did it take you to reach to this level? Like how many years did it take you to reach to the 6-digit level?
Well, about a year and a half, maybe. So like a little bit over a year.
Wow, that is super fast. It's like, oh, it's a year. That's like so fast.
Yeah.
You should be so proud. That's
I know, but it's like a lot of people ask me, how did you get there? I was like, you gotta hustle, you gotta work, you gotta put in the work.
That's what we want to hear right now. So how did you find your first clients? What did you do? Can you give us some idea and tips for our viewers?
Yeah, so that's a hard part. Like when you're starting out, like my students will always ask me, it's hard for me to get clients in. Well, you can't just go out and raise your price and be like, oh, I'm gonna charge them $400. You have to build that portfolio first,
Right.
and you have to build the trust with the client, you have to build the reviews, all those things. It takes time. So you have to like do lower price. So at first, I like my first 5 clients I did for free, basically.
Yeah, of course.
For free. And then like I would raise my price. I did some for $50, I remember, and then I would go 150, 250, 280. And then when I like felt super confident, I was like, I need to raise my price more. So you just kind of like, you have to look at your work and be like, okay, my work is good enough, so I need to raise the price.
Right. And that also depends how booked you are. Like
exactly.
If you're not booked, obviously you don't want to raise the price so quickly. And then at least also you're getting more and more experience. And then you're also building your portfolio bigger.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think that's really, really important. Yeah.
100%.
And then also for me, it's very important to have a very strong social media appearance, very professional website. Like those are things that I always say that things that like you have.
That's what makes us strong.
Time and the money for the social media and your how you
present yourself. Yeah,
right,
100%. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you have to invest in your business 100%. You have to invest if you want to succeed. And I always say that, and people are like, it's so expensive. It is expensive, but if you want to make it work, you got to invest into it.
Yeah. Tell me, like, but how did you find them? Did you find them like just friends and family? Or did you find them like people that you don't know? Like some people, like me personally, like I did my first people that I knew, and I really wish I didn't do that. But again, a lot of people do that because your sister, your mother, your friend, they're like, oh, yeah, don't worry.
They're the ones that want to. They're like, yeah, please do my brows. Yeah, the same thing. Like my friends, like Mina, please do my brows. And like later on, I looked at the brows and I'm like, oh my God, what?
I know. Like my poor mother, I'm still removing her eyebrows. It was like so deep. I didn't, have.
But everybody makes those mistakes. I think as a new artist, it's like nothing to be like,
Ashamed about.
Ashamed because everybody, even like the best artists like in this world, like they make the mistakes like as a beginner. So it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's like you have to work for it. Like you have to put in the work to make it work better.
Right. Very good point. Because also, even as a professional, sometimes it happens. The skin is difficult, or
exactly,
you're not having a very good day, you're stressed or something. It's happened to me. It happens to the best of us,
exactly.
So you shouldn't lose courage. You should just keep going. And because you made one mistake, maybe learn removal. Removal, that's important. So if you do make a mistake, you could remove it right away.
Yes.
So how, okay, so you did say you took 5 people without any payment, and then you started raising little by little.
Yeah.
Got it. How did you feel about getting this award? To be recognized?
At first I was like, probably I won't get it. But then I was like, I don't know. Like, and then when I got the message, I was like, oh my God, like, really? My husband is like, yeah, you're probably gonna get it because, like, you did work really hard for it. So I was super happy and excited,
Well, I want to congratulate you and thank you for being here today. You are a great artist, and I know you're an instructor, and you are a hardworking person,
Thank you so much.
And that's why you're here. That's why you're making the big bucks. Next, we're going to do 7-digit club. That's going to be harder to get.
That's right. Yes. And I did definitely recommend Beauty Angels. If you want to grow, pick Beauty Angels,
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Claire.
For
Thank you
here, and I wish you the continuous luck, and congratulations again.